Coming to you live from the security cameras of 2030 Jaywood Ave. We are the Brown Property Brothers here in Columbus, Ohio. My name is James Hupp.
And I'm Donald Payne. And we're going to come to you live talking to you about down payment assistance. A lot of people out here are wondering, how do you get into a home? How do you even buy a house? And we want to get you with another quick tidbit today, and that's called DPA, down payment assistance.
Yep.
And so look, this is a beautiful house. We're doing an open house on it Sunday at 3 to 5, and the Brown Property Brothers will be full showing open house attire, and it'll be amazing. This house is just beautiful. 3 bedrooms, finished basement, beautiful kitchen that you'll see part of it in this shot. And I'm just gonna tell you, you're gonna wanna be here. So today, I'm gonna get into how to qualify for down payment assistance, and James is gonna talk to you about the different programs. And so I'm gonna be 100% straight with you, exactly what it takes to qualify. Real simple, 660 credit score. That's it. And we're gonna help you and show you a way to how to buy a home. But what I'm gonna tell you what's most important is working on your credit, because we want you to be a homeowner. And if you don't know how, or you got questions about that, just comment or message us, and we'll definitely help you with that. And so really what it comes down to is that you can buy a house from a 620 to a 630 credit score and above. But when it comes to down payment assistance, you need a 660, because it'll qualify you for 100% of the programs. And so, James, can you tell us more about some of the programs that are out there?
And this is exactly why you need to work on your credit to have a good credit score for these down payment assistance programs. The first one we got is called OFA and OFA Advantage. Now, OFA stands for Ohio Finance Agency. Now, what this one does for you with your 660 credit score, hint, hint, they give you 2.5% or 5% to put towards either your closing costs, your down payment, or any other expenses when closing on a home. And you want that. Now, also, so that's regular OFA. OFA Advantage is for conventional users, so you can have a 640, but we still want you at a 660. And I'm gonna keep preaching 660, right? So what they do is, depending on the county you're in, of the home you're purchasing in, and where your median income level is. So if your median income level is around 80% of that county, they'll give you an extra $1,500 towards closing. And if it's between 80%, 1,500, right? And if it's 50%, they give you an extra $2,500. So you get the extra plus this 2.5 or 5. Get your credit score up.
So here's the thing. I also want to let you know that not all home loan officers or all lenders can do down payment assistance programs. And so there's some that can do it and some that do not like to do it. But one program I want to talk to you about today is the City Down Payment Assistance Program. That program, what's special about it is the fact, let's give you an example, if you're a family of 3, you make less than $48,000 a year, you can come to the closing with roughly a $500 check to close on a home. And so really what it does is, if you can qualify for the program, meaning that you make a certain amount, your credit score is here 660, then we can help you get a house. Now here's the thing, if you're not sure how to get there, you need some questions, feel free to ask questions or to send it to us directly, and we'll definitely help you with that.
Yeah.
James, tell me some more about these programs.
Absolutely. 2 more programs. We got the Heroes, Ohio Heroes, and we have Grants for Grads. Now, Ohio Heroes is for you Power Rangers and you Avengers out there. We talk firefighters, police officers, EMTs, paramedics, nurse practitioners, vets, active duty, reserve, military, all of that. So what Ohio Heroes does, so what we didn't say was, when you do get down payment assistance, your interest rate will be a little bit higher. So what Ohio Heroes and Grants for Grads does, it lowers that high interest rate just for the purpose of being a hero or a grant for grad. So like I said, I gave you a list of heroes you need to be in order to qualify, but for Grants for Grads, as long as you've graduated within 48 months, which is 4 years, with either an associate's, a bachelor's, master's, or a doctoral, you can qualify for those programs, and they can be overlapped.
And here's the thing as well, is that when it comes to the higher interest rate, usually it's only a 0.5% to a 1/4% higher than what it normally would be. So keep that in mind, that the money is never free. But again, and there is a repayment timeline, meaning that if you move out of the house before you live in there for 5 to 7 years, then you will have to pay the money back. Again, you will have to pay a percentage of it back. So keep that in mind. James, talk to us about this mortgage tax credit. Help me understand how I can make my tax refund bigger.
Absolutely. But first, I'm going to speak on that whole 5 to 7 years thing. Now,
okay.
we keep in mind, when we give y'all these, when we close on these houses for you guys, we want you guys to stay there the whole time. So let's go 7 years. So The OFA, you have to stay there for 7 years, or you do have that repayment penalty. So if you move out within the first year, you would have to pay 100% of that back. If you move out between 1 and 2 years, 80%. So every year it goes down about 20%. Now back to this mortgage tax credit program. Say you were making, these are hypothetical numbers, I know you guys are rich, you doctors and astronauts out there. So say you made a $35,000 that year and you owe federal taxes of $3,000. What mortgage tax credit program does, it can give you up to $2,000, that's the max you can get for your federal taxes. So what that means is now they're telling you you owe $3,000, you use that $2,000, and now you only owe them $1,000.
Which means that you've already paid the $3,000 throughout the year. And so what that means is you're gonna get a $2,000 tax return or somewhere in there in that ballpark.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. We wanna say thank you for listening to us today, but also at the end of the day, we want you to be a homeowner. So like, comment, share, and love. This is the Brown Property Brothers from Vision Realty.
Love, 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 love.